Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, covering today topic of India. Yes, we will dive into a lot of informations happening in India, and we will look into China, more things happening there, and France. So, starting with India, we have a lot of news to discuss, guys. So, first of all, there are the first indications that the first test Model 3s are already in Mumbai. So these test Model 3s will be used to get the approval of the Automatic Research Association in India. And they will kind of look into how Tesla is performing when it comes to crashes, how the quality is, and all the elements that are needed to get a license to get the car on the street. So this is firstly the one step Tesla does. The other steps that they take is something we have known a bit longer already, that Tesla has started to put a company name here in India. They also have applied for licenses, and what they do is they hire senior leadership, and these people that are hired in India are currently working from Mumbai. So that is the place where they operate from. And furthermore, Tesla is planning 3 to 4 showrooms in Delhi, Mumbai, and Bengaluru. And these 3 cities will be used for future showrooms. And now the main part that is new here is coming, which is that the first cars that can be ordered in India are supposedly in 21. So at the end of this year, the online shopping possibilities should allow people to buy a Tesla in India. This is actually pretty surprising, because at first you would think, well, they're just going to export from China cars to India. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. Just take into consideration that the relationship between India and China is not good, especially as China is supporting infrastructure projects in Pakistan. And there are a lot of other issues that those two countries have, and India has a really, really high tax on any kind of import into the country. And I don't think that Tesla will get an exemption here when it comes to import taxes, especially when they try to import a car from China. So to make it feasible, or to make it in a way that makes sense for Tesla, they have to build a factory over there. So the rumor that at the end of the year people can start ordering cars in China is a bit off. I don't think they will start building a factory this year in China, and I will mention a few reasons for that. The first reason is we have the Giga Berlin working. Giga Berlin is still a construction site, and you have Austin as a construction site. And I believe next year we could see Tesla announcing a new factory once Fremont is continuously at the limit, Giga Shanghai is further updated, further ramping up, and comes to the full capacity, and Giga Berlin and Austin are ramping up and maybe have already reached half of the capacity that they are supposed to have at the end of full ramp up. That would be the moment that Tesla could decide to open a new factory. As we look at Giga Berlin here, it will take some time to ramp up those two factories, Austin and Giga Berlin. But once they have done that, once the capacity is maybe 50% is already working, or 60%, that's the moment where Tesla has more cash flow, more money coming in through more sales, more revenue, and that would allow Tesla to start announcing a new factory. And remember, guys, they need a factory in India. So what could happen is the same that we have seen with the Cybertruck, or the same with the Roadster, or the same with the Semi, that they pretty much announce that they're going to go to India, that they will give the people the opportunity to buy already a Tesla online, but they will tell them to ship maybe by 2023. I don't think that they will start shipping any cars by 2022, unless they announce a factory this year and they start building the factory next year, and they are really fast. But let's see what's happening here. But again, guys, I find it really interesting that Tesla is further planning to go into India. And as the taxes for imports are so high, there has to be a factory, and that's the main key thing that we have to wait for that announcement. And furthermore, actually Tesla is not only doing that, they are also further working with the government together to get a result and to get everything going. So it will take some time, and they're going to do it in a slow process. So we have to stay calm, and we have to see what the news will come in the next few months. Furthermore, Tesla is actually changing habits when it comes to public relations, communication, marketing. We do know that Tesla is not having a lot of people that you can contact when you need information from Tesla, if it's right or wrong. But they have learned, and they only learned in China in this case. In China, they're going to hire more people when it comes to the PR and marketing and communication part, because they have learned from the situation that happened in the past month. So what I believe is Tesla really wants to get their image right in China. And as I mentioned in my last video, having the Chinese legal team from Tesla going against TikTok users with false information, other people that have to say sorry now in the media because they showed Tesla issues that were actually not existing. That's what they need. And I think Tesla realized now that in China that is really important, and people have as you see on this statistic here, Tesla in the right column has really massively increased job postings for this kind of area of PR and communication. So again, guys, I think it's for China the right strategy to do that. Just please let me know if you think Tesla should do that in the United States and Europe too. Furthermore, we have numbers from France. In France, the Model 3 leads in front of the Renault Zoe. Model 3 sold 8,083 cars in last month, and the Renault was sold 7,448 times. Again, guys, this might sound like, why are you mentioning that? But for France, it is pretty unique that a foreign company is actually leading in front of a France brand. So it has happened already 2 months ago that Tesla was leading there. And just imagine what will happen with all those numbers once Tesla is producing at full capacity in Giga Berlin. If you did enjoy my video, if you do like what I'm doing here, do consider subscribing, and I hope I will see you very soon back here at my channel. And I hope you have all a wonderful weekend. So take care, guys. Thank you very much, and